Hey, this is Randy from Funeral Funds of America. In this video, we are going to show you what it costs to get $15,000 worth of burial, cremation, final expense, life insurance, or funeral funds for a 60-year-old female. Now, first thing I want to let you know is you can go directly to our website. We've got these quoters on just about every page of our website, and you can just click and look at any coverage amount no matter what state you're in. We're licensed in all 50 states. You can also call us directly at our toll-free number, 888-862-9456. And then also in the comment section, we will have a link to a YouTube-specific page. It's funeralfunds.com/YouTube, where you can get special discounts and rates. And we also have links to videos down there for $5,000, $10,000, $15,000, $20,000, and $25,000 for a 60-year-old female. So the first thing you're going to want to ask yourself is $15,000 appropriate for your needs? Now, if you're going to be cremated, $15,000 is more than enough. We would typically recommend somewhere between $5,000, $7,000, maybe $10,000 for cremation. The average cost of a cremation right now in the United States is between $1,000 to $2,000. If you're going to have a ceremony like a celebration of life, something like that, that's going to be like maybe $3,500 to $4,500. So if money's a little tight, just get around $5,000 right now. That's going to take care of things. You can always add more coverage later. But if you've got a little more flexibility, maybe $7,000, $8,000, $10,000 would be, it's going to inflation-proof your plan for a very, very long time. Now, $15,000 for a burial? Yeah, that's going to take care of a burial right now. The average cost of a burial is right around $10,000 in the United States. Now, at $10,000, that's not going to be anything fancy. I can assure you that. But $15,000 is more than enough as of right now. Just keep in mind, 60-year-old female, that, hopefully you want to make it to 65, 70, 75, 80, 85. And as time goes on, as we get a few decades kind of attached onto that, that $15,000 probably will not be enough. So, we're averaging, seeing people getting anywhere from $10,000 to $20,000 if they're a 60-year-old female. Now, the other thing is we recommend you get first aid coverage. Now, there's a lot of plans out there that are 2-year waiting periods, like Colonial Penn's one of them, 2-year waiting period. We don't recommend 2-year waiting periods when you qualify for first aid coverage. And really kind of pretty much 95% of the people we talk with qualify for first aid coverage. The only reason you wouldn't qualify for first aid coverage is if you had a really significant health issue, like a terminal illness and you're going to die in the next 12 months, or dementia or dialysis, or you're in the hospital or in a nursing home or something like that. The other thing is, it seems like almost every week we get a call from somebody that says, hey, we had a family member pass away and this last week, and the body's down at the morgue. They didn't have any insurance. We don't have any money. We need to get this insurance today so that we can get a check and get the funeral home paid. We have to let them know that, unfortunately, there's not a single insurance company in America that will offer a policy like this, any type of final expense insurance on somebody who's already dead. And it's really sad to have that conversation because they're struggling. But I guess the message is just learn from their mistakes. You need this insurance, before you actually need it. You can't wait until it's too late. So we talked about the 2-year waiting period plans, and Colonial Penn's they're a fine company. They're a great marketing company. Let me put it that way, because they advertise that $995 a month plan. And so many people think they're going to get $20,000, $30,000, $40,000, $50,000 for $995, and nothing could be further from the truth. If you look at this, you've got a female age 60, and 1 unit worth of coverage for $995 is only $1,515. So, that's barely enough for a cremation right now. But remember, Colonial Penn's not going to pay out for any health or medical related cause of death in the first 2 years. And things are going to be more expensive in 2 years. So this policy's like almost not doing it'd be really difficult even on a cremation, as opposed to a policy that offers first aid coverage. And then also for $995, if you are going to have a burial, $1,500 is just nothing. It's not going to do a thing. So it's a great marketing tool to get people to call in when they think they're going to get a lot of insurance for almost nothing. Unfortunately, it doesn't work out that way for most people. And then also is you can't buy $15,000 worth of insurance through Colonial Penn. They've got this unit system, which means you end up with really weird numbers, and you got to kind of guess what it is per unit. So we're not there. 8 units is $12,000. 9 units is 13, 10 units. There we go. $15,150 for $99.50. That's actually 10 units for just over $15,000. But let's take a look at what first day coverage would actually cost. Let's change my quota here. So now we've got $15,000 female and age 60, and you'll have access to this quarter and be able to see companies just like we're going to show you here. But remember, let's just round the numbers up for easy math. This is going to be $100, $99.50, $100. Let's see what that is with the first day coverage company. So if we look over here, we've got two companies, Transamerica, Trinity Life. We would definitely recommend Trinity Life. They are much easier to get insurance through. Transamerica's a fine company, but for 30 cents to be able to get a policy issued the same day over the telephone rather than unfortunately, it can just drag out with certain companies out there. And then just to have a company that when you need help and have the follow-up support and everything, that's just amazing. We work with Trinity Life. They're a great company. There's a lot of great companies out there, but level coverage means first day coverage, 47. Remember, roughly $100. So Colonial Penn is more than 200% more for the same amount of insurance, and they're going to make you wait 2 years, and you're going to have to pay that extra premium, that extra $50+ for the rest of your life. So with Colonial Penn, that's 50 times 12, that's $600 a year more you're spending. And let's say you're gifted to live from age 60 to 70, that's going to be $6,000 over the next 10 years. Why? Why would you pay $6,000? When you don't have to, when you could save that money. We'd rather see you save that money and have that money in your bank account, have that money so that you could spend it on your family and create all those memories before you are gone. Why would you ever give that to an insurance company? Don't do that stuff. Other companies out there that offer 2-year waiting periods be like AIG Gerber and Mutual of Omaha. Their United of Omaha product is a 2-year waiting period. Again, if you qualify for first day coverage, we never recommend 2-year waiting periods. Let's look at some other companies here. You'll be able to see same companies on our quarter on our website. Here's another one, Lincoln Heritage. They're $67, roughly $68. A fine company, level coverage, first day coverage. Challenge with Lincoln Heritage is that they've got a plan out there where they say, hey, when you pass away, we'll call 2 or 3 different places to shop around, kind of get your family the best pricing and all that stuff. But you end up paying more for it. It's an expensive product. So $67 versus $67 versus $47. So a full $20 more a month, and that's $240 a year. That's $2,400 after 10 years. Well, if you're paying them $2,400 and you die at age 70 to make 2 or 3 phone calls, that's pretty expensive. That's good pay for them. But again, we'd rather see you keep that money in your own pocket. Another company, Lumico, we see them out there once in a while. Level coverage, 53 versus 47. So you're going to end up spending about $5 more, about $60 a year, $600 after 10 years. Again, why overpay? Don't do that. So if you want to get a quote, just go to any page on our website. In the comment section, we're going to have the link to our YouTube quarter, funeralfunds.com/YouTube. We'll also have links to other 60-year-old females for $5,000, $10,000, $15,000, $20,000, and $25,000. You can call us at our toll-free number. We're licensed in all 50 states. If you just want information, if you want quotes, if you want rates, if you just want a little bit of help, reach out to us. We'll be happy to help you in any way we can. And we look forward to that day. Until that day comes, you just take care. Have a nice day. Bye-bye.